It would be fair to say that the year 2020 hasn't exactly gone as any of us predicted. It's been a bit of a strange one. Well, it's been a very strange one. I was chatting to a friend of mine recently who said, John, what is God trying to do in all of this? And it's a fair question. It's something that many of us are trying to wrestle with. What is God trying to do? At the beginning of the year, James brought a prophetic message to us that he felt God was saying that this was going to be a year of breakthrough for us as a church. But rather than often feel like it's been a year of breakthrough, it's often felt more like a year of breakdown, with things shutting and closing and being restricted. And it makes you wonder, what is God really trying to do? But what if, rather than God taking a year off or saying, hey, look, for 2020, I'm just going to step back for a bit? What if God still wanted to do great things in us and through us? See, as Christians, we know that there's this great commission to go into all nations, to all neighborhoods with the good news, the gospel. But often we struggle. Maybe it's because we don't really get the sense of why. Like, why is it so important? Or maybe for others, it's the how. How do I do this? Like, I really want to share my faith with my family member or my friend, but I don't want to come across as pushy, but equally I know I need to be intentional, and sometimes I just get scared or don't know the right thing to say. Well, as a church, we recognize that this is something we need to grow in. We have the desire, but often we don't have the kind of knowledge of how to best do this. And so this term, I'm really excited to announce that all of us as a church, all of our communities are going to be going through the Mission Shaped Living course. Now, Mission Shaped Living is an 8-week course designed to give you the how and the why of evangelism, of sharing your faith. And this is something we're going to do in 8 different sessions, 4 of them of which will be in communities, 2 of them as venues, and 2 as one church. So we keep connected. Every week we're gathering, we're keeping in one another's lives, keeping accountable, keeping encouraging one another. I'm really excited for this. I really do believe that God is going to use this in powerful ways. And so here's the next step. If you're already part of a community, then confirm which community you want to be in this term. Get in touch with your leader. Say, look, I'm really keen to get involved with the same group this year. If you're wanting to change, then again, let them know. And if you're someone who isn't already in a community, maybe you thought, look, I just haven't been in the right headspace throughout lockdown, I'm struggling. Look, there is no more important of a time than now to be in community. As we're being forced in many ways to isolate and separate, it's so important that we come together as much as possible as family, as brothers and sisters in Christ. And so if you need to sign up again or sign up for the first time, then you can find out all the information and all the different groups at newcom.church/community. Hey, let's be in faith that God is going to use this term to bring breakthrough in us and through us for the sake of His name, for His glory and our good.